Hi, I'm Gail, and I'm here with this month's 5-Minute Triad. So a lot of our unhappiness comes from the idea that we are separate from the other. And this practice is a way to begin to relate and match and fuse with the other in the way of really knowing the other. And recognizing that we aren't so separate and that eventually our boundaries can collapse. So the first thing I want to do is have you bring to mind some, let's just say, bring to mind some form of a tree. And actually I've been doing this practice recently and it's been quite stunning, and I've been using an oak tree and really recognizing that my feet are rooted in the ground. So just pick a tree and do this with me, and feeling the trunk in my spine, and my shoulders are open and they feel like the branches that are moving out from the oak tree. Now, I know I'm never going to really know what an oak tree is like, but if I match it, if I just try to match that oak tree, can I get a sense of really what it's like to be that rooted and majestic and profound? Let's try it. It's a really stunning feeling. In this posture, in this matching, I feel really strong. I feel really grounded and centered. Okay, so shake that one out. Now, let's pretend you are an Aikido master. So you're moving, and I am not a martial artist, obviously, or you will soon see, obviously. So for this next minute, just be a martial artist. How do they move? Or Aikido, it's like flowing water. What is that like? And I'm imagining actually that a martial artist has more power and groundedness in their center, their dantian. And is moving from the center, and I'm actually moving more like, just water going everywhere. Not very grounded and rooted. But just notice what that's like. Moving your body. It's just, this has a very fluid, easy way of being. It's almost like, you know what, I can be in any space and it will be easy. Okay. Now, bring to mind something. Let's just go. Bring to mind someone you have a neutral feeling towards. So, a person at the post office, or the person who makes your coffee every morning, or even your male person. And just tune into that person. So I'm tuning into a person who is at our local post office and bringing them into my heart center, because that's where we can sense the best. And just imagining what it's like to be in her place every day behind the counter, standing, lifting boxes, working that machine, taking credit cards. Wow, I'm just doing this for a few seconds, and it's very, very interesting. And to recognize what kind of experience she's having. Bring to mind someone that you really admire. And just notice in your body where that admiration shows up. And recognize that, so interesting in this matching, that if you didn't have those qualities in you, you wouldn't be able to recognize them in the other. So all of these matching, the relating, matching, fusing, is a way of beginning to collapse those boundaries with the other and recognize that we are all actually quite similar. So this is a way of relating. This is a way of building compassion. This is a way of not feeling so lonely and by yourself. Okay?